What's up guys and welcome back to another Minecraft mod battle. Today we're going to be pitting the Mutant More mod against the Dynamite. I know I showed off a bit of the Dynamite last time, but now it's really going to get a chance to shine. Let's start off with the Mutant Husk. The Mutant Husk is pretty similar to the Mutant Zombie in pretty much every regard. There's only a few minute differences in its attack pattern. However, it dies the same way. Let's just put it on fire and a bit of our favorite old pal, homing dynamite. Watch it go. Now, one more thing he doesn't really like, or rather, nobody really likes, is TNT times 100. Yep. And they just burn to death. Of course, they live behind this cactus jug, which can be used for which can be used to make some kind of drink somehow. I'm not really sure about the specifics. You can look it up if you want. I think this is an interesting one, this next one. So I'll show it out immediately. This is the Mutant Blaze, a terrifying creature that might be found in another. However, unlike the Mutant Enderman, this one does behave a bit like other blazes in the sense that it doesn't really like water. Yep. It's not feeling so good. I'm just gonna watch it drown for a while. Okay, I'm bored of its suffering now. I'm gonna give it a bit of a respite. Yeah, too bad for this guy. I'm gonna elongate its life for as long as I can. This thing likes to pull in any entities nearby and then blow up, just like the mutant creeper. Interestingly, it does make a minion just like the mutant creeper too. But the rodling. But I'm not gonna show that off for now because all we really want to do is check out some death. Also, if you weren't aware, fire doesn't hurt it. And neither does lava. I feel like that much should be obvious. Anyway, what I really want to show out was what happens when it dies in a normal way. So of course it explodes in a ball of fire. Don't all blazes do that? But anyway, it also drops all of its rods. Some of these rods explode in your face while others turn into blaze rods. It also drops a mutant blaze core, which I can't check the recipes of. But anyway, I'm sure you guys can figure out how to get the rodling all by yourselves. I believe in you that much. You know what? I think the husk looks more at home in this type of environment. And I'm sure it'll love this. And just a little sprinkle of... Ooh, dungeon. Saddle. Nice. Next is the mutant with the skeleton. And obviously, like the mutant blaze, it's a nether creature, so it's not gonna take any damage from lava or fire. What it doesn't like though is probably some spiral dynamite. Yep. Let me tell you another thing. None of the mutants are really appreciative of lightning. It's not on the top 10 list. Yep. Also, one thing to note about the mutant husk is that it rises way faster than the mutant zombie, and with more health than the mutant zombie too. Also, some of the mutants are really fond of fighting with each other, even if the other mutants don't necessarily fight back. Anyway, this guy can only live through so many deaths. Just like the mutant zombie. There's a few more guys that are interesting. The mutant shulker. The mutant shulker lives in its shell, and in creative, it doesn't open to attack, obviously, because there's no one to attack. So what you do is annoy the hell out of it. Yep, that makes it aggressive, and that allows you to yeet. Yep. It drops a mutant shulker box, which I'm sure you can figure out what it's used for. An interesting thing about the shulker is that it does, in fact, drown. So we're going to place it where a pool used to be. Okay, apparently it's not even drowning, it's just suffocating right now. It's now no longer suffocating, but it's about to be drowning soon. Just give it a minute. That squid really likes it. Yep. There it is. This is how I originally got it to get out of its shell. Anyway, some spiral dynamite. Dry this place. Yep. It didn't end well for these shulker. Anyway, the last creature we need to check out is the mutant hoglin. Now, unlike regular hoglins, this does not turn into a zoglin when placed in the overworld. That was not what I meant to use. However, of course, like normal hoglins, this one is, of course, averse to fire, as it were. And I also don't think it likes times 100. Yep. Dropped a lot of meat and a bit of tusks. I'm sure you can figure out what that's for. Anyways, they didn't stand a damn chance. Something cool is the chemical dynamite, which sends them into a hole deep down, which is useful for testing if you'd like. I love vaporized dynamite, man. Anyways, they're really, really, really not safe down here, especially since I'm around. Hey, didn't normal pigs turn into zombies when you stuck them in grinding? I wonder what happened to that. I'm just... Okay, just suffer and die. It's still going. Anyways, guys, I think it's time we send the TNT mod off with a big bang. And I have just the thing for that. Where the hell is the thing for that? Yep. This is what was in the thumbnail of the previous videos, containing a variety of Doomsday TNTs and a bunch of inverted TNTs. I don't think this is gonna be good for my computer. Anyway, let's start with the literal nuclear bomb. Yep. Oh god. Where did it go? 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 I'm sure we're gonna find out where it went. I'm sorry, didn't a little death ray go off? That's disappointing. I really thought I had something. Wait, did it go off underwater? I think it might have gone off underwater. Which... What happens to a death ray when it goes off underwater? Nope, it works. It definitely works. What the hell happened to the other one? That is the most circular crater till yet. The most cylindrical crater, I should say. All of them were pretty circular. Anyways, it's crazy to think that the mutants can survive even that. This is a really good shot. Give me a second, guys. Yep. Anyways, guys, not even the evolved mutants were any match for the insane power of these god TNTs. Tell me what kinds of mods I should put against each other next, down in the comments below. Anyways, guys, I'll see you all next time. That was the wrong one again.